Welcome to the call-in.
So we're going to go ahead and get started. Agwehi, do you believe in canceling friends?
It depends. I think it depends on the circumstances, depends on what the offense is. Yeah, I think it really depends on the situation. I think people are quick to cancel friends, and then they don't have none. So it really depends on what the situation and if you feel like it's worth trying to repair.
So I say yes. I mean, I feel like there are only a couple people in my life that I couldn't live without. And so like my mom and my son, everybody else, if they're not really adding enough value to my life, or if they're causing strife or misery or anything like that to my life, then I don't need it. I would rather be happy and stress-free. So
Fair.
It depends. It completely depends on the situation, what's happened. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. So yeah.
Okay.
If it doesn't bring me joy to be around you, I may not cancel you. Like, we're not going to have a sit down, right?
Okay.
But I'm going to distance myself because my peace is worth that. Like, I can't with you. And so you're not going to get the phone call. We're not going to hang out. We're not going to do the things. I still love you, but I can't with you.
Exactly.
I really do. I feel like there's seasons in life. Sometimes people are not meant for your next season, and sometimes people grow apart, and it's okay. And you may not have the same growth as they do, and it's okay to let people go. And sometimes we hold on to people because we're used to that 10-year, 5-year relationship, but sometimes they are not worth your peace. You got to let them go, honey. So I do believe in counseling some friendships, but you have to send them off with love. Oh, a few months ago, it was easy.
Well, I cut off friends all the time in my head.
In my head.
But no, seriously, see, I used to think of myself as like the cut off queen, like whatever, I don't have time for it. But I've learned to show people more grace. So it's been a few years, and that one, she had to go. She was a little cray-cray. She was chasing cloud, and then she started affecting genuine relationships and my coins, and that's a problem.
Oh, just a full transparency moment. Tori and I have canceled each other a few times over.
A few times
Yeah,
over. Yeah, I would say. I mean, not a full cancel. It wasn't a hard cancel, but maybe like a soft cancel. You know, like with the credit, like it's a soft kind of. I mean,
It's levels to this counseling.
it is, because I feel like, okay, this is how I feel. You can cancel a friend, but sometimes friends need timeouts. Like we need a timeout. So that's like a soft cancel to me.
a timeout.
I was for sure done.
She wasn't.
I was
nobody.
done.
She was
I
done
was
for like
done.
30 seconds, and then she thought about it and was like, you know what?
Oh,
She does hold my
she
secret.
thought
So
about it.
maybe.
That part.
Maybe.
That part.
If I think about cancel culture, like people cancel all the time, but like canceling a friendship is really, really extreme. So it means that you either did something that's kind of irreparable, like it was just horrible and there's no get back, or you just don't feel like the friendship is worth trying to repair. And I think that if you get to the point where you're like, this friendship is canceled, I don't really think that you can actually come back fully. I think you can be cool.
Yes.
You might be able to be in the same space and, you know, be cordial to one another. But I really don't feel like if the person is truly, truly canceled in the sense, the way I think about it, that the friendship will ever be the same. And for me, like, I make friends pretty easily and I keep friends. So if you end up on the cancel list, it's for a good reason.
Yes, so I'm kind of opposite of Igwehi. I don't make friends easily, and I have a very, like, just a couple of friends, right? So I don't really have friendships that don't mean a lot. So I know Igwehi said, like, it wasn't worth it. So I don't really have a lot of friendships like that at all.
Wow.
So all of my we've been friends forever. So if you do something that's worth me canceling you, then there's no coming back. And vice versa. Like if I do something that's worth you canceling me, then there's no reason for us to be friends again. I think one of the biggest reasons to cancel someone is because you lose trust in them. And if I can't trust you today, I'm not going to be able to trust you 2 years from now. Wait, can I ask a question? I'm asking the group, have you ever been canceled by a friend? And if so, like, did you learn anything to want to mend the relationship again, or that you took into your next friendship?
No.
Okay.
But I have learned, right? I have learned, and something that I'm actively working on is boundaries, right? Like clear boundaries. Like I am your best friend. I am your girlfriend. I hold your confidence, your truth. I ain't your husband's best friend. And I had to learn that, right? Like I really had to learn, right? Like I can have a friendship with you. Your husband's not my friend because I leave with who I came with.
I think communication is key, right? So if it's something that if you feel like the friendship is worth repairing, I think putting everything out in the open and being very transparent with one another about why, one party or the other was offended, or, what went wrong, being honest with your feelings with that person, and allowing that person to be honest too, without like reacting crazy. I think that's the first step. And then, you move on from there. If it's something that you both can say, yes, we value what we have, and want to work to continue, then I think it's about communication and like having respect for one another, even if you disagree.
Yeah, I think that there are a lot of circumstances where I wouldn't. I mean, I feel like if you betrayed me in the way where I felt like I couldn't trust you, then there's no reason for us to be friends again. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not going to keep allowing somebody to do the same thing to me over and over again when there are millions of other women, men, or, other people that I can be friends with.
Yeah. If I cancel you, I'm not talking about the Black Twitter cancel, where 1 minute they cancel, then once the hype down, we back cool again. I'm not talking like that. If I cancel you, it's because you've done something where it affects my children, my parents, my man, or my money. There's no coming back from that, and there's no explanation needed. You know what you've done. We're done. I'm checking up the deuces. I'm out.
Because here's the thing, Keisha will cancel family too.
Right? I sure will. I absolutely
no
will.
problem, huh?
Speaking of the time that she's referring to, it really took a minute, and both of us were being stubborn and selfish. Like we went to family gatherings and looked the other way at each other.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
they were canceled too.
it's one of those funny things. I might be canceled and I'm just living my life happy and free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably. I probably have, and you know what, and I'll say this, I've probably been canceled in, maybe 10 or 15 years ago than now, because I will admit I was not the best friend. So if you have canceled me, sorry.
I do the counseling now. So I have my friends in categories. It's true. I'm thinking it's true. I have my friends in categories. Everyone wants to be Nicole's friend, but I'm a true Scorpio. Unless I choose you, like Twilight, like I put my paw on you, we ain't friends until I say we friends.
All my friends have real jobs and real responsibilities and can't go to jail.
We just talked about
that is the thing. Yeah. I need some friends without real goals and ambitions. Right? All right.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't, because I told y'all I have the friends that I've had the same friends since I was 10 years old.
Wow.
We've
That's
remained.
amazing.
Wow.
So like Nicole, my friends are in categories. Like I have my friends, and then I have my close companion women friends. Like,
Yeah.
Pamela, stop with that face. So me and my friends have never like canceled each other. I've been friendly with people. I've had great times with people who have decided that they decided that we no longer should be friends, but I didn't care to figure out why, or they didn't care to figure out why. We just kind of stopped talking. So my friends, I've never canceled them. They've never canceled me. So.
Keisha is the cut off queen.
But I feel like I don't know, right? Because again, I probably already canceled them, right? So
they just didn't know, did they? They don't really know.
I feel like what Kim said is true. I'm not gonna chase an adult. And then I have friends that y'all heard me last week. I don't have to talk to you all the time. I don't talk. So I don't take it as I'm canceled. Maybe I would have to go and like on Facebook or in my phone or something to be like, oh, maybe that's what, I don't know. Like, yeah, I probably canceled them before they canceled me. So I'm just like
they found out later,
because
they found out later.
My tolerance level is like this much. So I'd be like, you like a dude, like it's like a man. Oh, I'm not feeling you cut off. Women get it too. Like she said, family, women, men, even
everybody can get it.
Everybody can get it. The kids too, right?
Kids too.
The babies? You be cutting off the
How many times
babies?
Anaya been canceled?
Oh, well.
There's only one time that I know for sure I was canceled, and that was by Victoria. Other than that, I can't think of
Not Victoria?
Mm-hmm.
See me.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
We dropping bombs today.
Was I not supposed to drop names? My bad. She's here.
Good. Nikki, do you mean when none of us were invited to her wedding?
Don't do that. She was there.
Gloria.
You were there.
I was there, but I
was outside in my car looking through my binoculars.
And I got out, I was like, her car was parked the wrong way on the street. I got married outside. And so I was like, I know whose car that is. All right.
She lived with me at the time and I was not in her wedding. But that's okay. So
Backstabbing.
If my piece is off, like if I can't, I'm really big on being able to be me. If I have to do stuff and alter it, like,
if I can't trust you, like trust is a really big thing for me in relationships. So if I can't trust you, then we can't be friends.
Answer to that would definitely be backstabbing. Anytime, because it's all related to trust, right? Basically, you stab me behind my back, I can no longer trust you. Then why would I want that energy in my life? Yeah. That I'm always going to be cautious of what, can I say this in front of this person? Can I not? Are they going to use that against me later? Bump that, you can go.
Telling my business. Just out in the streets telling my business, like, because I'm a very private person anyway. So if I've shared something with you of intimate detail and I find out that you've shared that with someone else, that's a problem. That goes back to that whole trust factor. That goes back to the backstabbing. Like I see who you are now. And so I was vulnerable with you and you took advantage of that. So.
Yeah. The number one reason that we all agreed, right, is a reason to cancel a friend is messing with your man.
Oh, easy. Oh, that's what goes without saying.
Victoria.
Number one.
You get canceled too.